Hey, you guys, I just got my mail and I have two brand new books that I'm so excited to show you. I wasn't really sure what to expect of this one because we don't have any books in this series. It's called Usborne Good Behavior Guides, and I assume that this is going to be the first of many to come, and it is really, really good. It's all about these three tigers who show up to Katie Crocodile's little tea party thing, and they are just a terrible nuisance. They have terrible manners. They make a huge mess. And then when they left, they were feeling a little puzzled and confused and sad because everybody was so mad at them. And they go and they decide to visit Miss Molly's School of Manners. And I don't know if you're familiar with that book, but that is one of my favorite Usborne books ever written. It is currently not in stock, but if you want to be the first one to know when it comes back, let me know because I will happily send you the link to take a look at it. It's a really great book all about manners. So they are visiting Miss Molly's School of Manners. They're learning all of these things, and then in the end, they end up inviting guests to come over to their house and show off their amazing manners. So I think this is such a great book for all of our children because let's face it, sometimes their manners are not that good. And the other one that I just got in the mail is I'm Almost Always Kind. And this is part of another series. There's I'm Almost Never Afraid of the Dark. I apologize. I don't remember the names of the books. Something about not being afraid of the dark. And then there's one about not being afraid of being alone. And this one is I'm Almost Always Kind. And it is so beautiful. It has all of these little paper cutouts. So like, I don't know if you can see, but there's all of these beautiful little paper cutouts throughout the book. But the book just has a beautiful story, a beautiful message about being kind and what it means to be kind, and explains how sometimes when you're trying to be kind, you really need to think through what that means for the other person and put yourself in their shoes. This little girl takes it literally and she puts on her mom's shoes and then she gets them all muddy and they have a great conversation about it, what it actually means. And it is just a really beautiful story about being kind and spreading kindness and how being a kind person ends up making you super happy, not just the person that you're being kind to, but also makes you happy yourself. And it just has a really beautiful message. So I just wanted to come on here and show you these two.